Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back. This is Pokemon 180, switching up games now, and time to play my favorite Sega Genesis game probably, which is the combination of Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles, of course, which many of you I'm sure already know. Sort of like the true Sonic 3. And let's see, I don't even remember if I have any save files on here. I don't. I'm debating who to play as. Knuckles is actually my favorite. Oh, one sec, I gotta do something real quick, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. I feel like it would make more sense to play Sonic. You know, we'll do Sonic and Tails. I feel like I feel like I have to start with these two. But, yeah, I mean... This was when Sonic was truly amazing. So if the emulator looked messed up, I had to readjust its position on my monitor. And there we go, our emeralds. I have a feeling there's a chance I'll probably be Supersonic before I finish the Sonic 3 stages. So, we'll find out. But yeah, here we go, some Sonic. I do admit, though, they redesigned Sonic in this game, and I liked the design from the first two Sonics better, where he was like light blue and, yeah, just the shape's different. But, yeah, so anyways, just in case, most of you on here I'm sure have played Sonic, but in case you haven't, so... there's these stages, if you find these rings that you just saw me find, you can enter these stages, and if you complete the bonus stages, like, if you succeed at doing them, you get an emerald. If you get 7 emeralds, you can become Supersonic, which is like a, Super Saiyan Sonic. So I always think of it as. It looks like a Super Saiyan thing. But, yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun, and, I don't know if I'm gonna get all the Hyper ones in one run, in the first, but I probably will at least get the Super, which is good, because it allows you to, like, beat the true final stage of this game. But, I mean, yeah, this game was amazing. The Sonic series really, even me, who grew up as a Nintendo fan, and owned the Super Nintendo, Sonic really, it did exactly what it set out to do, was just really wowed people. It was the kind of game that Sega needed to drive the system, to make you want to buy it, and that's exactly, they knew they had to have a game that did that, and they put a lot of hard work into Sonic, and, yeah, it really is what helped sell the Sega Genesis in the United States. The Master System was practically unheard of here. So, and it was a very fierce, intense competition between Sega Genesis and the Super NES. Again, even me, as someone who owned Nintendo, I remember I always wanted to go over to my friend's house to play this game. And, yeah, it had that effect. It really did. And I've said this before on stream, but to this day I don't think there's ever been a, sort of, I don't really like the term console war, but if you were to say console war, I don't think any of it have been as good as Nintendo and Sega during this period. I think it is by far the best. I think both systems had a lot of original games, and I think both were worth owning. And here we go. I don't even think it matters if you hit this or not, but we will. Kind of blows up this little island. Big jerk. Yeah, those also give you bonus stages. Those don't give you rings, the emeralds, though. It's just, like, a chance to get more lives. I'm not even gonna bother, though. Maybe I won't sometime, like, on some of them, but a lot of them not. So, yeah, 2 right here. Right off the bat. They're pretty, they're hidden in each of the stages. I don't remember where a lot of them are, though. Hopefully I can at least find 7 and don't screw up on any of these stages before, we get to the Sonic and Knuckles stages. So again, I'll explain it just in case if no one... Again, I know anyone who sees this probably knows the story, but there could be some young kids see it. So Sonic 3 was meant to be bigger than Nintendo when it was released, but they ran out of time, basically. And, There was meant to be another character, Knuckles, meant to be twice the amount of stages. It was meant to have a lot more content. So what Sega did was just an incredibly brilliant idea. Really ahead of its time in many ways. They released Sonic 3, like half complete basically, and it was still in a fantastic game. And what they did was they released it in a form though where it was like a lock-on cartridge. And then 6 months later, they released Sonic and Knuckles, which is the other half in the game. Each one can be played on their own, and they're a ton of fun. But you can, like, put Sonic and Knuckles on top of Sonic and 3 and combine the two games to play it the way it's intended. It absolutely amazing idea. And they even made it so Sonic and Knuckles could be played with Sonic 2, and you can play as the character Knuckles in Sonic 2. It was, yeah, fantastic. Brilliant idea. No other way to say it. Very brilliant. Gotta tip your hat to Sega. Sega had some really great ideas. Alright. We're probably gonna end up getting a ton of lives. Oh, I forgot how high Sonic can jump. Yeah, I'm thinking of Knuckles. Knuckles can't jump high at all. Yeah, each character plays differently. Knuckles' stages are harder, but shorter. The game's shorter. Sonic doesn't have any special abilities, but he's obviously the fastest. And when you pick up these, like, special... right here, you can use special abilities, like what I'm doing there. You can't do that with Tails or Knuckles, but Knuckles and Tails have more abilities than Sonic. They're slower, though. And Knuckles can't jump very high. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Hopefully we can get the third emerald here. I played this game so much from when I played at my friend's house to play. Eventually got the Sega... I think when I finally owned these games was on the GameCube. They released the Mega Collection, and I played that a lot, so I've had a lot of experience at these Blue Spheres games. Eventually I'll probably play Sonic 1 and 2. For some reason I felt like playing this one first, even though it's the third game. Didn't feel like going in order this time around. I also know this game the best and didn't want to, you know, die too much. It's my favorite of the three. Although, I don't know. Sonic 2, you can make the argument it's a better game. It's tough. This one has more content, though. Tough call. Alright, looks like we're there. Sonic Mania, these are harder, though, and you have to get all the rings to get extra... This one version don't. Yeah, it took me a few tries on some of them. It gets fast in that game. I feel like it's harder. Not only because of the coins, I just feel like the stages are harder. They're sort of like... That game's a mix of new stages and remixes, same as the bonus stages, too. That was a great game. It's another game I might stream at some point. Oh, crap. Music's good in this game. There's some classic tunes, especially the Flying Battery song, stage. But I think the first two Sonic games had better music, personally. Just a personal opinion. The composer did a very good job. He wasn't around for this, for Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles. I think these games had like a ton of composers, if I can remember correctly. Oh, well, at least I don't die there. Oh, there's one thing that I absolutely despise about Sonic is the water stages. I usually like water stages in video games, not in Sonic. So Sonic, it's the same thing. You walk, except you can drown, and you have to keep getting bubbles. Right now, this bubble ability makes it so I don't drown, but yeah, it sucks. But yeah, it's just, it's not fun at all. You'll see, the next stage is the water stage. One thing that's kind of unique, cool though about the first Sonic, the first Sonic has 3 acts to a stage, whereas most Sonics from there on out have 2, like this game has 2. The game's still longer and bigger though, so it doesn't really matter that much. It's amazing. It really is amazing though, like the program that went into these games, like how they were able to make a character fly through a stage and there's no like lag or anything. Yeah, I don't know much about program, but I heard it took a lot of work and a lot of skill and effort to pull it off on Sega Genesis, so pretty cool. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, because I knew he was gonna hit that. I was gonna run and jump over it to him, but man, play it safe. So yeah, whereas in Mario, Bowser usually takes 3 hits, Dr. Robotnik, I don't care about the name Eggman, he's Dr. Robotnik to me, takes 8. Yeah, most traditional Sonic. And of course, save the animals. That's what it's all about. Just trying to chug that tea because it's starting to get cold. I don't like it as much when it gets cooler. My throat's feeling a little sore too, that's why I'm drinking a lot. Ah. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. You gotta do it. One thing that's interesting to note, though, is the Sonic and Knuckles levels, which is the second half of the game, have no water stages. Only Sonic 3. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but yeah. Yeah, so anyways, so Sonic's gonna drown. You'll see a countdown if I stay in here too long, but fortunately, grab those little bubbles there. Gives you some more air. Like a little, yeah, right there. You know what? Because of how bad I'm doing. Oh my god, yeah, see? Did you see the number countdown? I think it's for Tails, though, not me. Okay, this helps, too. Let's try not to lose this. It even bounces off the shots there, so that's cool, yeah. So like I said on the last stage, if you have the bubble here, you don't have to... You don't drown. You got air. Don't remember where the rings are in this stage. I actually own 2 versions of, well, I own a ton of versions of this game, but Sonic Mania, I was just thinking that I actually own 2 versions of Sonic Mania. Bought it for the Switch as well as Steam. In my defense, though, I had to send my Switch back for repair, and I really wanted to still play the game. I was playing it, so that's why it happens. So that's why I ended up having 2 copies. But fortunately, the game was like $20, and you know it's worth buying twice. It's a good enough game. Oh boy, there we go. Don't want to get hit by it. What's over here? Though, I want to see anything cool over here. Oh, I was hoping it was a ring. Well, it is rings. I was hoping it was a big ring. Oh yeah, so as playing as Sonic, you have the option to have Tails follow you around, which I did just, you know, to feel like it's the right way to play on streaming. But Tails doesn't really do a whole lot. Sometimes Tails will surprisingly help you. Oh, there's a ring. Tails will surprisingly help you and hit a couple enemies and stuff, but Tails usually just gets himself killed. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah. I didn't know this when I was younger, though. I found it out while playing Sonic Mania, so this was something kind of cool. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I thought those had to be a perfect shape. Like a perfect square shape to turn them into rings, but no, it doesn't. It just has to be the outer edge. As long as it can be the outer edges. So that's pretty cool. Does not go away. Yeah, well, you know, we'll do this now because... Yep, there we go. So that's a little tough and, problems later. There we go. I shouldn't have too many problems with those stages, but you never know. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, even though I'm a big Nintendo person, and I do admit, sorry to any Sega fans, especially if Ali sees this, I love Sega. I do think Nintendo's library was a little bit better. I still love these games though, and I still like Sega a lot. So I'm not one of those fans. It's like, have to have one or the other. Too bad I was only 2 rings away from another life. I never liked this boss much. This boss is harder with Knuckles though, just because Knuckles can't jump as high. Come on. Let's see if I can... That was kind of a mistake, actually. I wonder if I should have... Okay. I can't remember how many hits those enemies take in the first stage. Was it 6? Honestly, don't remember. Alright, Act 2. Do we still keep the bubble though? Yeah, that's cool how you keep it. It's fun, hey. What stage comes next after this? Oh, I remember. It's like the hill one. Yeah, I don't like that stage much for me. There is one stage. So the stages are well designed. I like them a lot. There is one stage I despise though, and I really wish was never in this game. And for those who've played this game, I wonder if they know which one. They probably know which one I'm talking about. I'll explain. It's not even this stage. It's one act of the stage. It's the second act in particular. So I probably gave it away for anyone who's played this game. It's just for a game that's meant to be fast. I like how they try to add variety, but it just I don't like it. Okay, it won't be too much later in the game though. Nope. Oh, wow, whoops. Thought I hit that thing for a second there. Oh. Oh. I remember the creators of Sonic said that they were inspired a lot by Miyamoto and his games. Creator of Mario and Zelda and a bunch of other games. Probably, in my opinion, the greatest developer of all to ever live. But, Mario inspired them to have just one button. Yeah, it's really the only button, which is great. Less is more sometimes, yep. It doesn't matter if you push A, B, or C on the Genesis. Right now I'm playing on a Super NES style controller, but yeah. There's still a lot of Sega games, though, I have to play. Because even though, like I said, I think the Nintendo library is stronger, I still need to play more Sega games to truly say for certain. 2 famous RPGs, the Phantasy Star series and the Shining Force series, I have not really played. Those were Sega's RPGs, though. Nintendo had Final Fantasy and Secret of Mana and Chrono Trigger, and Square Enix in general really kind of took care of them in that department with some very strong RPGs. Although Nintendo and Square also combined and released Super Mario RPG, which is fun. Oh, and Nintendo released Earthbound, another great RPG. And Enix, at the time, was a separate company from Square. They released some cool action RPG-style games. Yeah, Nintendo was very strong in the RPG department. Oh, that changed, though, when the PlayStation came out. In fact, I don't even really know if there was there. Yeah, there were like 1 or 2 RPGs on the Nintendo 64. I don't consider Zelda an RPG, Chris. I forgot what it was called. There was one. There were a couple, actually. But still pretty light. Yeah, go ahead and hit me down, Knuckles. So Knuckles is actually like a villain when you play a Sonic's campaign. Because this Sonic's story takes place before Knuckles. And Knuckles is actually a good character, but Robotnik, I don't even really... I mean, I don't play Sonic for the story, but I'm pretty sure in some way he tricked him into thinking you're, like, trying to take the emeralds when it's really Dr. Robotnik. So Knuckles faces you. But then eventually he finds out and helps you. Alright, so you have to get on this. One of the reasons why Knuckles campaigns is harder against the bosses in particular is because he can't jump as high. At the same time, though, I don't know, I still in some ways feel like Sonic's is somewhat harder, too, because it's longer. In the final stage, the last couple stages, you don't play as Knuckles, so I don't know. Knuckles is always my favorite, though. I had an obsession with Knuckles as a kid, I don't know why. Like, Sonic's cool. I think now, looking back, I don't know, I think I like Sonic just as much, but I had an obsession with Knuckles. I just really loved his design. I always wanted to come over to my friend's house, his name was Dan, and play this game, and play as Knuckles. It's pretty funny. Alright. 2 stages down. I don't remember how many are in each of the games. It's a very good length, the style of gameplay, though. Yeah, Marble Garden. Don't really like you too much, Marble Garden, but we'll have to deal with you. No, I think there's 6 stages? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Bear with me for a second. I'm just curious. Just wondering to myself, see how good my memory is. Spoiler alert. So yeah, this pretty sure casino level's next. Ice level. And then yeah, the final level in Sonic 3, which is like kind of like a factory level. Yeah, I think it's 6. Is it another 6? No. Knuckles? More Knuckles. Oh, stupid. Did I mistime that? Yeah, cool. And another thing that this game did well, that some of the later Sonics, even the later 2D Sonics I'm referring to, don't. Like, the Sonic Advance, even though they were well received by critics, I didn't like them that much. I felt like you just kind of held right a lot. Whereas these games, they still put a lot of emphasis on flying through stages, but they still made sure the level design was good. You're not always flying through stages. I don't think you can have a game where you're just holding down the right button or something the whole time. Yeah, these games really pulled off the feel. They understood. Makes sense, they were the creators, the original team, but still, they really just got the feel down, right? Balancing between level design and platforming, as well as flying through stages. One of the other things I like about Sonic, I think to this day is still unique about Sonic, is the rings. So Sonic doesn't have like a health bar. The way it works is, if you get hit, you lose rings. And oh cool, another one. I think there's only a few left for Super Sonic. I'll explain what I'm talking about in a second. So yeah, if you have it, as long as you at least have one ring on you, you can take a hit and you'll lose your rings. You can get a quick chance to grab them before they disappear. So it's kind of cool. Because it makes you really want to hold on to your rings, and there's a lot of times where you're down to just one ring, and it's like a classic Sonic trick where you really try to hold on to that ring for your dear life sometimes. And it's cool because I can't think of any other game that does that. Unique to Sonic. Who knows? Maybe there is a game that does it, and I'm just not thinking of it, but I can't think of any on top of my head. It's probably the same way I went. Yep. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get here. And I'll go the other direction. Or not. I'm totally wrong? Yeah, I'm totally wrong. No! What? What happens? Did I really push the right button? Huh. If I did, it was by accident. I didn't mean to push the right button. Well, like I said, I should have been able to get them all, but you never know. That's what I said. And that was a you never know. I have no clue if I accidentally pushed it or my controller, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be one of those guys who makes excuses. I could have just pushed it by accident, but as you saw by my reaction, I was not expecting that. No, that means I have to get an extra one of those if I want to get Super Sonic. In a way, I almost don't want to get Super Sonic, though, because it's going to make this game really... You can get to it by the casino level, which is the next stage, and, I mean, I still... The only thing is, on one hand, I do want to make it, because then I can beat the game, like, truly. The way this game works is you get an extra stage and, like, sort of beat it truly if you already have Super Sonic, so that's kind of why I do want to get it, too. At the same time, though, I should have a bunch of chances to get that. Cute. I'm not talking much. Yeah, this is kind of the thing I was talking about. Hold on to the one ring. Oh, I did lose it though. One ring to rule them all. I'm not there, family. Oh, really? Oh, I must have done something wrong then, because you're not supposed to play. Oh yeah, and the game does have a time limit. If you reach 10 minutes, you die. Which can happen. In fact, I don't figure out where to go. I'm already getting up to 5 minutes almost. Maybe you just need to have this to get further? Is there a way I go up? Not that way. Maybe you just need this to proceed. Whoa! Yeah, I wonder if you know what we're gonna do? Come back down and get that again. Hoping it reappears if I... Yep, okay. And we're gonna go right to where those two, like, those walls are. The two, like, blocks of... The two rows, columns? I don't know. Column probably the right way. Yeah, these right here. Yep, okay. That's what I was thinking. Do I need it still? Because I kind of want to get off it. It's kind of slow. Starting to wonder if I should have went that way. How was I supposed to... What am I supposed to do there? Come on. I guess you're not supposed to jump off the thing, that's why. Ah, boy. Silly me. Sorry if I'm not talking much. Whenever I'm not talking much, I'm kind of thinking of what's coming up in the game. Despite the part where I died like a silly man. Like a silly guy. Ooh, I'm totally okay getting hit there because I thought I died. I thought the spike, crushed me. Oh. I am going the wrong direction. Well, I guess I can go all the way up here. Anything cool? Nope. Come on. Muscle it up, Sonic. Muscle it up. Put your back into it. Oh, hamburgers. I think I went a completely different direction than when I last, yeah. Oh well. When you stuff fall down, look for the, yeah, the spike one that I just got hit into. Basically the one I got hit into, don't get hit by it. There we go. Act 2. Yeah, and that thing's gonna appear again. Or, oh wait, Dr. Robotnik's turn. This is the part where you have to hurry up, because the stage starts, like, coming down. Because there is a part in this stage where that happens. I thought it was later in the stage, though. We'll find out. Getting a little bit button happy here on my controller. I'm just pushing button way more, pushing the jump button like crazy for some reason. Go. It was fun doing that little charge to raise the top platforms. Okay, let's not fail this time. Be very careful what buttons I push on the D-pad. Looking back, I shouldn't have done that. He might be able to hit my brother. Alright, yeah, we'll just go backwards. Should be another block here, yep, okay. Picking up some speed. So there we go there. Oh boy, boy, boy. There we go. Now we just gotta get one more. Probably one more over here. Yep. Oh, it might be two more actually. Based on what I'm seeing. Yep, I think there's one more in that final spot. Okay. Oh! There we go. And you can jump over two, you just have to really get the timing right. Okay, looks like we finished. Literally, just let go of the controller and you got it now. You'll get them all. Okay. Dun -dun 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 -dun. I remember that little chime. We should get two. I'm pretty sure there's a couple, yeah, we should be able to get the other two before Sonic and Knuckles stage start. Let's go, we need your issue. Looks like I have to go up this way. I don't care about the hyper ones. Maybe I'll, if I finish the game, I'll quickly highlight them all. But yeah, I don't really care. You know what? We'll actually go on the, aren't there a platform I can jump up on? No? Thought I was... Huh. Well, we're going down. Yeah, that's the one I meant to jump on. I want to see if there's anything up there. Yeah, I think there is. Aha! Yeah, I probably need this. Yeah, okay. I guess stage isn't that bad, I don't know why. Just not fair for some reason. If anyone does show up on here, though, I am curious if you disagree with me. I've seen earlier about on the Castlevania Bloodline stream that I don't find Black Friday deals to be all that great. I think it's somewhat overhyped. But I'm curious if anyone disagrees with me and what you would buy or have seen that might be good. I'm curious. Because to be fair, I don't look that much into deals. I forgot why they call it Black Friday. I remember I once looked it up, but I already forgot. Oops. I was near another one-up. To be fair, the one-ups lives aren't really that big of a deal. Oh! Aha. Okay. Oh, does that unlock it? Yeah. Or did it? I don't know. That's fun. It's fun to stomp on those enemies anyways. See how the ring goes away if you're not quick enough? No fault, though. It is nice to stay in ball form a lot, though, when you're flying through, just because if there's any enemies up here, you will kill them. Whereas running, not always. I don't even know if I'm going... Okay, right. I don't even know if I'm... Yeah, I guess it does matter which direction you're controlling for when it stops, but when it's going really fast, I think it does it on its own. Aha! Oh, well, actually, you know what? Getting hit gave me a little boost. And I still got to keep a ring, so you know what? Don't really mind there. No, don't tell me I have to do what I think I have to do. Are you serious? Sorry, just... Oh, I guess we're going another way. Alright, well, I guess we made it. Oh! That's what I get for, like, just jumping around like an idiot. Not paying attention. Yeah, here's the part where I knew towards the end of the stage. Well, actually, I didn't know towards the end of the stage. I thought it was towards the end of the stage, though, where this starts happening. Did I die? I died. That's gonna be one crushed hedgehog and one crushed fox. Oops. Oh, watch out for Yelku. I knew he was about to pop up. I stayed here on the far left hoping he wasn't going to pop up. He didn't there. Almost, though. My fault. Pay attention, again. That's what happens when you get careless. Negligence on my part. Yeah, I think this is the part where it starts falling, right? Just be cool. Yeah, but I can't believe I died there. Oh. Pretty bad plane. And it wasn't even for that long either. Alright. I know you're coming up, Dr. Robotnik. I just don't remember. I don't remember how I face you in this. I think the boss here is different depending on as you play as Sonic or Knuckles. And I actually play this with Knuckles more than I do because Knuckles is my favorite character. Yeah, I really don't remember. The only problem here is, yeah, wish I could have kept my rings. Oh well, team up this time. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to hit him, I don't think. Yeah. May as well keep the rings, right? Well, I guess I could hit him one time. The good news is you fall like this, Tails will grab you so you can't fall. But you... That's tricky. And like I said, I think he takes 8 hits and only hit him twice, I believe. Ooh, what a nice... Should try to get on top, so... Wait, what? How did I know those rings? He must have hit me off screen towards the bottom, that sucks. Watch out for the flames there. The little stream there. I feel like I'm dying here, to be honest. Not exactly. I feel like I screw up on easier games more than I do hard games. It's easier to get careless in games that you don't think you're going to be that challenge. At least I find that from my experience, I don't know. Hit again. Maybe I won't hit him a few times, because I'm hoping... Try to get a ring. So I tried hitting him a few times there because I was hoping it would make it so I have to hit him less here. Did not want to lose all my rings though. Ooh, thank God that didn't hit into his flame there. How did I... That was weird. I guess I think Tails grabbed me, and when Tails grabbed me and I went back to my stance instead of the ball form, I think it was touching him, and that's how I died there. It's kind of awkward. This is an awkward fight in terms of the controls. And this fight is different with Knuckles, so I'm not as used to this fight. It's a completely different fight, actually. Still might try to get hits on him if I can. There we go. Tails actually got a hit there. Way to go, Tails. You did something useful. This time from the front, I believe. Yeah, it's kind of like what happened. Yeah, kind of a little unfair there, if you ask me, but... Okay. Yeah, so hitting him a few times when he first appears does take it less hits, so that's cool. Just for fun, you could grab me. Come on, Tails, do your job. Do your job. I'm making you earn your sidekick reputation. And as it turns nighttime, casino level. Oh, there we go. So there are a couple more of those special stages, the ring stages, the blue sphere stages I should actually call it, in this stage. If I can get the remaining 2 in here, if I can get over this stupid little thing here. Come on, how hard is this to get over? Apparently difficult for me. There's a part in this stage, either the first act or the second act, where I was so confused I didn't know what to do. I had to look it up. I'll explain it when I get to it. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Like, you jump on it. Get off it, Tails. You're making it. Nice job, Tails. You ruined it. How do I... You know what? I wonder if you jump... Like... I don't even know. Weird. Let's try that again. To get the platform back up there. Yeah, Tails ruined it. That's what I thought you had to do to use it. It really is questionable as to whether Tails is helpful or not. When you play with Tails, Sonic and Tails. It's kind of funny. Just what oh, good. 2 more. Well, I have to beat it. Can't get too cocky. I'm at a loss for words. Yeah, okay, let's not talk about that and just go back to playing the game. Oh, I was wondering how I was supposed to jump over that. It looks like you're maybe upside down. Oh, is that the way I came? No? No? Oh, weird. That one was entirely my fault, though. Just push the button wrong. You know what? I can show it off here. Yeah, so you can actually hold down and up. Like, hold up as it goes up and down as it goes down and control this. And I did not know that when I first played this game. So there's a part where you have to do this, and I had no clue what I was doing. Let's see if there's something hidden down there. I also don't want to get hit by the spike. Like that. Oh boy. save point I skipped. Oh well. What is on the left here? Something I could use? Eh. Depending which way to go. You know, we'll go right, just in case there's another ring. I'm hoping to find another ring here, because I'm pretty sure I know where one is in the second act. Oh, cute. Damn you, video game. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Alright, Michael. For the love of God. I'm not even gonna talk, just gonna focus. Yeah, it really wasn't hard. Sometimes it's easy to get sloppy, you know, it happens. Sorry if I keep rubbing the side of my eye there. Okay. Oh, this might have been the one you had to do it first. Or maybe not. Oh, I got out one there way when I did. I don't like this enemy. You have to, what you do is, yeah, you do that. You hit it. Just make sure you don't hit it when it's not, like, electric like that. So it comes out like this. You just have to wait for this platform to hurt it. Yeah, come on, hurry up. I guess not. I just don't know. It's more fun to be able to hit. You know what I mean? And plus, the stage is kind of falling apart. But I guess we got it pretty easily. If you guys don't mind, I'll be right back. Just gonna do something, and I'll be right back with the game. In fact, I'll pause it right there. So please bear with me. I apologize. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Just a little delay there. But I am back and ready to go. Okay. And we are on the second act now. Casino Night, or Casino Zone, whatever it's called. There's always usually, I think there's a casino one in all three of the, yeah, the first three songs at least. One thing that's interesting about Sonic is, so, you know, these are well known for the Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive, depending where you live. But I do know someone that said the Master System versions were good, and I always assumed they were just like an inferior version. But I don't know, that's not what I hear. Am I supposed to go left? I do not know if I'm going backwards or not. We'll just go this way. Yeah. Don't want to do anything silly. I don't have, like, I usually have a ton of lives. I can't believe, like, how embarrassing this is. Though, in terms of, like, how I've died a few times. Maybe I will start doing these. Oh, I don't like this one, though. This is the... Oh, wait, no, I like this one. Never mind. I thought it was the other one. Yeah, this one's cool. You can get a lot of good stuff. If I did these more often, though, I'd have more lives. I just haven't been. Oh, was that it? For some reason I thought there was a one up towards. Maybe I missed it. Oh, silly me. Okay, that works. I always like that sound. Like, I can't really do it that well when he turns into a ball. Yeah, that's been around since the first Sonic. I always thought it was cool. Just like it for some reason. Okay, you know what? We'll take the... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I want to keep going. See if there's anything else, but hidden. We got another one up back. Yeah, I kind of want to try this again, see if it... Oh, no. Never mind. We're gonna go back. Please don't tell me this brought me back here again. Oh my god, it did. But is there a different way to go now? I don't remember there being this much water. Huh. I don't even remember. Yeah, I already got that. I don't know, but I'm going in a circle. I know that much. Did I really go all this way for nothing? I'm kind of confused. Alright, yeah, it must be this way. Okay. Huh. Again, when I don't talk much, I was really thinking to myself, wait, what? Like, what's the deal here? Go on. Down, and then up. There we go. Oh, but now I have to redo it. I wanted those coins. Well, at least it won't be that hard. I think there was one... No? I really thought there was one in. Memory's not so good in this stage, apparently. Ah! Oh, I'm silly. I'm silly. Oh, I missed it. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to get... I think there was one right where I was, to be quite honest. Oh, is the stage over, actually? Maybe there's more? I'm hoping there's more. My little bubble would deflect those, but it didn't. Yeah, I can take a little air. Oh, I see. The balloons have the air. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, makes sense. Although you wouldn't be able to breathe the air in the balloon because it's helium, but you know what? I'm not going to question the logic. Some tests I feel like are not fair, though. Just, I mean, come on. Come on. The game doesn't let you go any further right than here. Yeah, let's go back up. Get out of here. There we go. I like getting that back. And some rings. Those are kind of hard to dodge. You know what? Should have just done that in the first place. Didn't realize that was. Didn't realize like the. I forgot what it's called. That move there. His spin ball would. I think that's what it's called. Didn't realize that would take care of him. Yeah, this is the BS part. I died here. You're being all mean to me. Yeah, right here. I still think that was unfair. Just saying. Just saying. Love you, Sonic. I thought that was cheap. And what I say is what matters most. So, no, I don't have that much of an ego. Okay. Miss it. I'm pretty sure the special ring in this stage was super. In this act was super obvious too. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was super obvious. Come back down on purpose to see if there. Nope. Seriously, how did I let this happen? Here? Damn it! I really thought it was in one of those. Nope. You gotta stop trying every 2 seconds. It's not even that big of a deal. Oh, I for some reason wanted to get hit by this stage. Well, let there be light. Yeah, this is the one I don't like. It can sometimes be good, but a lot of times, I kind of want to get out of here. At least I can show them off, though. I think you have to have 50, or is it 20 rings? 20 or like 30 rings when you get the save points to be able to enter those stages. Yeah, this is the boss. Yeah. Oh wait, no? Really? This stage was longer than I remembered. Damn it, I really thought that was one right there. I was wrong. I'm at 8 minutes in the stage? Yikes. Alright, from all my stupid searching. Plus, when I was going in circles at the beginning. Yeah, that wasn't good. It might be the most amusing part of all. This stage is actually quite simple. It won't let me. Alright. You know, I was just trying to double jump after I bounce off those. It won't let me. Let's see what's up there. Alright. At least I'm picking up some one-ups. Especially since I'm gonna die in 1 minute. Yeah, I knew the end of the stage was near. Was there a boss in this stage? There was. Wait, what? I just realized, why do I care so much? There's the ice stage is very easy to find. The remaining one. Ooh, I'm really worried about, not killing him. Get over here, I only have 30 seconds to kill you, pal. Where are you? Am I getting glitched? I'm gonna die because of this. Boom, boom, boom. Bye-bye. Say bye to Sonic, guys. Boom. But at least it gives you a reset. So. Not that big of a deal. Let's try to get him to come out more. Something like that. How does this work? Okay, you don't do that. Yeah, you definitely don't do that. Oh man, this is funny. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, bye. Getting a little tired. Feeling. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to face him. So let's just watch. Oh. Okay. Is it when he goes to grab it? Or does it come up to him? Okay. Let's know what to do. Alright. Come on, Dr. Robotnik. Get down here. It's taking forever, though. I don't want it to take this long. I mean, I can, just... It's frustrating. on. Drop that ball. I know I'm not saying too much. Kind of boring this part. Alright, come on. Got a nice 3 nice hits on him there, and finally took care of him. Okay, 2 more stages for the Sonic 3 levels. That's probably where I'm going to cap it, if I can make it within like 40 minutes, which, yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Boom, and we're heading somewhere cold. I do think it's cool I get to snowboard a little bit here on the stage. Yeah, you can jump a little bit. I don't think you do a whole lot, but it's still cool. Music in this stage is pretty cool, actually. Well, at least Sonic was able to jump out of that snow. Snow would be pretty heavy in real life, though. Okay. Silly me. Oh, I think you have to hit the... This reminds me of a... this is similar to a stage that was in the first Sonic. Yeah, I have to do it again. There it is. Okay. Sure, we'll take some lightning. Oh yeah, so these 3 things each have a special ability. The fire one gives you a dash attack. This one allows you to jump higher. Forgot to mention all this. And the water one, you can do like a little bouncy thing. They also have secondary effects. This one allows you to collect rings automatically that are nearby. It will collect them for you. Look right there. If you look closely, you can kind of see it. Yeah, like see how it's coming to me up. The fire one allows you to go through flame without getting hurt. And the water one allows you to breathe. So, pretty cool. All 3 are useful. All 3 make a return in Sonic Mania. Yeah, they do. Like I said, did a great job with that game. Here you probably do that, and then, yeah, okay. Yeah. Get a little aggressive there. And again. I don't know why, I just really wanted to fly over the spikes. I couldn't, though. Pretty sure one of these you can cling in, there's a ring. But I might have already missed it, because first time trying. Kind of came to me right now. Oops, silly me. More of this? I hope this is... No, I don't think this is the same as the one before. At least I hope not. Maybe it was. You know what? I think it might have been. Because I think you need this. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think it was. Yeah, it was. So good thing I found that. Because now this will allow you to proceed further. Yeah, okay. And as you can see, we are... Okay, never mind. I was about to say something. I was about to say where we, as you can see, we're at somewhere in the game. We're not. Never mind. Well, this game really likes doing loops until you find the right way. At least this part. Yeah, see, that's just gonna... It's annoying. Wasting time. And I already got a timeout earlier. Ah, don't hit that, Michael. And here we go again. We're doing wonderful. It's not what I wanted. This is so bad. I'm having a tough time here. Come on, Michael. Yeah, that's all I had to do. Alright. Oh boy. Well, at least... Don't tell me it's gonna run all the way back again. No! No! Oh, man. Oh, my God. 5 minutes into the stage. Okay, this time around, yeah, remember there's one more. Okay. Let's never discuss that again. Anyone watching this is not allowed to talk about what just happened. Should edit it out. Well, at least the stage is short. Makes for the loops. Makes the loops a little bit more understandable. Now, what do you do? He only needs one more hit. I think Tails actually got a hit in for me. I need you to come down. I'm gonna go aggressive. Go for it. Yep, okay. I was pretty sure he was dead. And here we go. This is the second to last Sonic 3 stage, by the way. There's only one left after this, one more stage after this act. And I'll probably stop there and do the Sonic Knuckles stages next time I stream. Which I'm not sure when that is. Like I said, it's gonna depend on the streamer or live schedule. Oh boy. Forgot about these, yeah, those like little... I think it gets even taller. Woohoo! I always liked how the music changes slightly in each act. Oh no. Actually, you know what? That kind of worked out because I at least got to land here. And, yeah. Tails, you just... Oh, do you have to do it? Oh, that's kind of lame. Looks like I won't be going that way. Oh, maybe you can do it from here? Oh, eh. In that case, it's really not that bad. You just need enough momentum to keep going this way. Alright, cool. I get your drill. I get your rift. Cool. I think I meant to say I catch your rift. My English could be better. What's down here? Just want to see if there's anything down here. Apparently not. Anything up here? Okay. Can live with that. Yeah, let's see how high up we can go here. There it is. Alright, let's not screw up. Like I did last time. Let's not talk about that. We're gonna play it extra safe. We're not even gonna do the jumps. So I just really want to. I usually have no problem at all with these. Sometimes streaming though, I play worse. You have to get used to talking and playing a bit. Okay, 8 left. See it over on the right there. Let's head right. See one there. So I saw where I need to. I saw them, I just don't know how to get to it again. Alright, there we go. That time I saw the jump because it was the last few. And we got all 7 now. So now I can become Supersonic, which is going to make this a little too easy. But I wanted to have all 7. Like I said, I don't care much about the Hyper, which is like more difficult stages of these, and you can like upgrade the emeralds. You can't start doing that until the Sonic and Knuckles stages, but I don't care as much about those. I can always show those off how to like complete those and get it after the run. I just want to make sure I had at least Supersonic. You need at least Supersonic to like truly finish the game in one run. Well, it's kind of cool actually, because this is gonna allow me to beat him way easier. Because I can reach him without even honestly, he's not that hard even without it, though. So I don't consider it cheap. Here we go! Final stage of the night for me. And the final Sonic 3 stage. Speed on up. Launch base. It's getting kind of late too, so it's kind of good timing for me. Man, I love this mic I have, though. I'm looking at it right now. You can't really see it. It's yeah, very happy I bought it. The streamer I keep mentioning, she has the same mic. I like the quality quality sound she can create. And I looked into it, and I heard this mic's good for singing. It even comes with the pop screen or whatever it's called, the screen in front of it, which is great because it helps reduce the that sounds like that. And it's really good for singing as well. Can't sing well, but I still will use it for my songwriting. So, and I just got in it today, so it's fun to try it streaming, and I'll probably try it with some music stuff in the coming days. I even have a cool new amp to play with it too. So lots of fun new toys for me. Don't know if I deserve any of them, but I'll take them. Whoa. Fall there? Let's see, is it gonna make me go back on it? I don't know. But I might. Do I go left or right, though? I guess here. Alright. Bonus stage. I guess I can show it off. The thing is I don't want to like cheat too much, but yeah, I can become Supersonic right now. When you have 50 or more rings, and if you jump twice, turn the Supersonic, it makes you invincible and fast. Well, you can still die from falling or spikes, but you're invincible other than that. Yeah, and you're really fast. You can like fly through the stage so easily. It does take up rings though. Well, I can't anymore because you got hit. But yeah, it drains your like each second drains a ring. It's kind of cheap though. It's really more fun on a second run. Like after you beat the game, if you want to kind of fly through for fun. But as I keep saying on the stream, it will allow me to like truly complete the game because it's like a last like sort of bonus stage. You have to have Supersonic. So that's why I wanted it. I repeat myself way too much, don't I? I like to say things though, like repeat them sometimes, just in case people only catch the end of the stream, or the beginning, so they have some ideas what's going on. So I'll hopefully play the game, even though I'm sure many of you have. I do like how there's multiple paths to go in a lot of these stages, though, which is something they sort of added in Sonic 3, or Sonic 2 might have had some too, but I feel like it's even more in depth in this game, which is really nice. Look at that, throwing a bomb at me. Boss time. Or not? Oh, it's this instead, okay. Yeah, I think there's two forms to this. I think that's... Yep. Kind of comes in like that and then closes. Gotta find a better angle to hit it. Oh, that helps too. Tails, you did something. Good boy. Oh, was it just that one actually? I thought one. Nah. Nope, never mind. I lied. I don't remember. What is that? Let's see if I can grab it. Oh, fire. Oh, well, that's not going to be very helpful. Yeah, you lose the... Well, makes sense. You lose the fire barrier if you're in water. Alright. Here. All right. Sure what to call that actually. What does that look like? A beetle? Maybe? Alright. Oh, that would have been kind of nice to have actually. Oh well. Live in. I forgot how that song went. Yeah, some of the, I like it, but some of the music in the Sonic, like the 3D Sonic games, is kind of like really cheesy, but kind of cool in a way too. I want to see what was over here. I do like the way they kind of like throw you all over the stage, though. It's not always to the right, you know what I mean? Well, it's kind of all over. It's cool. Oh, I did that by accident. So, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump quick. Well, oh well. So, yeah, this is the Supersonic now. And as you can see, it drains rings. I'm fast and, yeah, just all powerful. And it really does look so much like a Super Saiyan. It's not even funny. It can't be a coincidence. Do you think it is? I don't know. Or were they like actually inspired by it? I don't know. Really don't know. Well, this will quickly go. The animations are different though, which is kind of cool. Even in the bottom left icon too, where it shows Sonic, it shows him shining, which is cool. Actually, no, we're gonna go in that so I can turn back to regular Sonic. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one's kind of cool. You get stuff like, oh well, I meant to use it more, but that works too. Well, at least I got to show it off. No. Well, oh, I did it again, damn it. Oh, after the stage, it's not a thing, so. At least we have that to look forward to. Nice job, Tails. Man, there's Gold Knuckles. There was a ton of rumors on whether Michael Jackson composed music for Sonic 3. I really have no clue, though. There are one or two tunes in the game that kind of sound like something I could see him writing, but I don't know. It's one of those big topics, though. It's kind of funny. Ooh, a long flight. I don't remember if there's two forms or not, though, which is why, yeah, I think there is. Okay. Oops. At least I can't turn into Super Sonic. I didn't want to. Oh, man. Took you too long to charge those, pal. Oh, boy. I don't want to lose that ring, and I did. Oh, still beating pretty easily. Is that the actual end? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sonic 3 stage is done. About halfway through. I think the Sonic Knuckles stages are a little longer. There might be one or two more stages. I can't even remember off the top of my head. But, yeah. And it's like 11:15 p.m. here. My family goes to bed. I don't want to, wake them up. So, after this animation, and it gets to the next stage, I will be getting off. I'll do a save state. And, yeah, I'll come back and finish the game. I'm not sure when. Like I said, yeah, this is the second. This is the next stage. I'm gonna pause. Or actually, no, I'll save state right here. There we go. So, yep, that will be it for me for tonight. If anyone saw this, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's always a blast playing some of my favorite games with you guys. And, yeah, a lot of fun. And, yeah, so I'll come back with this game. Like I said, I don't know when. Could be tomorrow night. Could be Thursday night, which is Thanksgiving night. Black Friday night. Any one of those. I'm hoping to get at least one more stream in. So, until then, I hope you all take care, and I hope you have a wonderful night. So, until next time, this is Plumber180, and take care. Have a good one.